Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Prim back with another video. And today's video we're going to be discussing direct-to-DVD horror movie series. These things were big back in the days, especially when we had video stores like for example Blockbuster. But in my neighborhood, it was a store called Tom and K's that had a little bit more variety when it comes to horror movies. For some reason, when we had the phase out of video stores and transition to streamlining things like Netflix, Hulu, and other platforms that show movies and stuff, the transition of a lot of these horror movie series, direct-to-DVD horror movie series, didn't make the cut. So I just want to make this video on some of the ones that I watch and see if I have everything down, because there's a lot of them. I might make a part 2 to this video. For right now, I'm just going to go over a couple of series that I used to watch coming up. And the first one that we have up here is The Howling. Quite sure you guys remember this one. Very good practical special effects in it. The werewolf designs were great. It was a little cool series and I enjoyed it. So The Howling is the first one that's on my list. Now the second one that's on my list is The Lost Boys. I actually have this completed on my Blu-rays collection. There's 3 of them. But I enjoy The Lost Boys, the Frog Brothers and all that stuff. It had a Goonie vibe to it, like an adventure vibe to it. At the same time, it was a horror movie. But I do enjoy these movies, so Lost Boys is up there. Now the next one that's on my list is The Reanimator. Quite sure you guys remember this one. A little bit more gorier. Had a mad science guy trying to bring stuff back to life. Can't remember this actor name right now at this point. However, he did fit the role and he had that crazy mad scientist vibe down pat. So The Reanimator is on my list. The next one that we got up here is, of course, is a cult classic, and that is The Evil Dead. I enjoyed the first one. People to this day still have the little debate that the second one is better. I think both of them are equally good. I even enjoyed the last one, Army of Darkness, but The Evil Dead is on my list. Now this one I'm about to mention to you right now is Cube. This one was unique. I found it very refreshing. It's a different spin on this type of horror. I like the traps. You tell it was low budget, but regardless of the fact, it did what it needed to do, and The Cube is on my list. Now this one right here, I seen the first one, I can't remember it, but it was big amongst my friends. They always discussed it, talked about it, told me that I need to watch it. But Christopher Walken, Prophecy. Quite sure you guys remember this one. If not, you might want to check it out. I think I might go back and check out the first one and see what's going on. But The Prophecy is on this list. That's from a couple of my friends that told me that I need to put this up there. Now, this one right here, I definitely enjoy. Once in a blue, if I see any of them that come on Sci-Fi, or if they might have it on Hulu and Netflix, I'll watch it. And this is The Wishmaster. It was like a jinn, but people call a genie, that will come out and give people their wishes, but it was like really flip the wishes to harm the people or kill them. And majority of the movie, they have to figure out a way to get him back into his bottle. So the Jinn series was cool. A lot of practical special effects and gore and all that stuff. The next one that made my list is let's get this right. Oh, this one, The Collector. Now, I went to the movies to see this, and I was blown away. I thought this was really, really good. I'm not sure why this series never blew up or get bigger than what it is. It has a following. I enjoy The Collector and part 2 of The Collection. This guy, he's methodical. He got away with it. It never caught the guy, and his traps were like really out there. So you might want to check this out, The Collection. I think what happened was this was that time when Saw came out, and everybody just jumped on the bandwagon and tried to make all these torture type movies where people was getting mutilated and all that stuff. Nobody went their own way, but this one right here stood out, and I've definitely enjoyed it. So The Collector and The Collection made my list. Moving on, of course, we have one of my favorites, and that is Tremors. Actually, I'm almost got them done on my Blu-ray series. I need like 2 more, but after that would be complete. But the Tremor series had very good creature effects. I like the Graboids and all this stuff. Another fun type horror series that was entertaining, but yet had some good practical monsters in it and stuff like that. So Tremors, you made the list. And the next one, I think they really need to bring back, especially what's going on this day and time. But this one was really brutal back then, and that is Maniac Cop. Yeah, quite sure. I was like, oh, I forgot about this one, but this one was really good. Can't remember exactly the origin of this one, but I remember watching 1 and 2. I need to go back and get refreshed on these movies. Now, this other one I'm about to mention was a classic. I think they need to go back and revisit this series and add 1 more to it, just complete it, like a trilogy. But that is Candyman. Excuse me. I thought the way Clive Barker approached this movie was very unique. He gave it a folklore type tale to it. Very unique, iconic monster movie character. I enjoyed the whole movie, everything about it. So Candyman made the list. Now this one here goes out to my cousin Shep, because I know he enjoyed these films. I'm about to say in this video that he's gonna like even better. But Phantasm. Phantasm was a great series. You had the tall man, you had the spears and the little minions running around assisting him and stuff, collecting the bodies. But anyways, there's a new one coming out. It's called Phantasm Resurgent, I think, and that should be released this month or next month. Within the next 2 months should be released. So that series should be completed, or they might do a continuation to the series and just add on to it. So there you have it. The next one I have on this list, and it's a classic. I thought, for stop motion puppet type movies, I thought this was really cool. But the Puppet Master made it. Has some unique characters or puppets that was running around killing people. Doing the bidding of their master that controlled them. But I enjoy these series, and I think they're still going on. But the Puppet Master made a cut. So let's see what else we have up here. House 1 and 2. First one had really good design, practical special effects, makeup. That old lady demon thing in there was really freaked me out when I first seen it. The second one was good with the military's like skull type soldier dude was awesome. So if anything, if you haven't seen these 2 movies, House, I recommend it to you. Definitely enjoy it. Now the next one that made the list, and it's quite funny because this character went from the hood, he went outer space, and he went back to the hood. But that is the Leprechaun series. Very comical, unique kills. Like the makeup and special effects that they did in this movie. So yeah, that made the list. Leprechaun. Now this one right here, a little bit more sci-fi, but I will put it in the horror category, and that is Critters. Quite sure you guys remember Critters. Awesome series. Definitely was big back in the days. I think I need to revisit this series, at least the first one, and enjoy it. But Critters made the list. Now I have an honorable mention in here. It's not really a horror movie, but at the same time, it's something that was big. That was I think the first one came out in theaters. It was like limited release in select theaters. But with that being said, it had a little cult following, and that is Darkman. This series right here was cool. Everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. If anything, you need to revisit this one and bring it back and continue on with this. So there you have it. A lot of direct to DVD series, horror movie series that for some reason they don't have them all on these platforms like Hulu and Netflix. I wish these guys would just put them all up there so we can binge watch them and enjoy them. But with that being said, this is your boy Prim. I'm out, and I'll be doing more horror movie stuff as far as movies and different type of genres, stuff like that. So, peace.